Once upon a time, there was a young boy lived in a small village named John. He was born in the small, dilapidated town of Millville, where the sun seemed to shine just a little less brightly. His family lived in a creaky old house on the edge of town, its paint peeling and its windows rattling in the wind. John's father worked as a mechanic, scraping together just enough to keep the family afloat, while his mother took in laundry from wealthier families to make ends meet. Despite the challenges, they were a close-knit family, rich in love if not in material wealth. From a young age, John was determined to change his circumstances. He watched his parents toil endlessly and dreamed of a life where they would not have to struggle. He excelled in school, knowing that education was his ticket out of poverty. He spent long nights studying by the dim light of a kerosene lamp, his mind set on a future that seemed almost impossible from where he stood. One day, while helping his father in the garage, John overheard a conversation about a new technology called computers. Fascinated, he decided to learn everything he could about them. He spent hours at the local library, poring over books and teaching himself to code on an ancient computer the librarian let him use. His dedication paid off when he won a scholarship to a prestigious university, where he majored in computer science. University life was a whirlwind for John. He was exposed to new ideas, met people from all walks of life, and had access to resources he had never imagined. He excelled academically, but more importantly, he started to see the world of possibilities that lay before him. He interned at tech companies, attended seminars, and networked with industry leaders, always keeping his eyes open for opportunities. Upon graduation, John was offered a position at a burgeoning tech firm. He worked tirelessly, often being the first to arrive and the last to leave. His innovative ideas and relentless work ethic quickly caught the attention of the company's executives. Within a few years, John rose through the ranks, earning promotions and the respect of his colleagues. But he wasn't satisfied with just climbing the corporate ladder. He had bigger dreams. John saved every penny he could, and, after years of meticulous planning, he launched his own tech startup. The early days were tough, filled with sleepless nights and countless challenges. But John had faced adversity before, and he was determined not to let anything stand in his way. His startup focused on developing cutting-edge software solutions, and thanks to his expertise and vision, it quickly gained traction. Investors began to take notice, and soon John's company received significant funding. With the influx of capital, he was able to expand his team, develop new products, and enter new markets. The company grew rapidly, and within a decade, it became one of the leading tech firms in the industry. John's hard work and perseverance had paid off. He was now a wealthy and successful man. Despite his newfound wealth, John never forgot his roots. He returned to Millville, investing in the community that had shaped him. He funded scholarships for underprivileged students, built a community center, and helped revitalize the town's infrastructure. He also ensured that his parents lived comfortably for the rest of their lives, a small token of gratitude for the sacrifices they had made. John's story became an inspiration to many, a testament to the power of determination, hard work, and the belief that one can rise above even the most challenging circumstances. He often spoke at schools and community centers, sharing his journey and encouraging others to dream big and work hard. One evening, as John sat in his luxurious penthouse overlooking the city, he reflected on his journey. He thought about the small boy in Millville who had dared to dream of a better life and realized that, In many ways, he was still that boy. The wealth and success were fulfilling, but what truly mattered was the impact he had made and the lives he had touched. In the end, John Thompson's story was not just about a poor boy becoming rich, it was about the transformative power of hope, the importance of giving back, and the unbreakable bond of family. His journey was a reminder that no matter where we start, with determination and perseverance, we can create a future that is brighter than we ever imagined.